Well, I got another tattoo. Man, it's pretty when it's brand new.
There you go.
Who we? Brian Welsh also wants to know what was Billy's worst girlfriend.
I like everybody.
That's not what she said off camera, America. That is not what she said off camera.
A few stuck out. There was one girl that came on the 4th of July, but I ended up really
4th of
liking
July.
her. Yeah.
Rhiannon Foster.
She ended up being a really nice girl, but she slept on her back porch the whole time in the rain.
Oh no, that was another one.
That was
Jennifer Campbell.
Jennifer. She was nice.
She was skinny.
She ended up being, the next time I seen her, she was awesome.
Very
she
small
packed me a
boobs.
lunch to go to the zoo.
Well, she was weird.
She was
I think she should have been on medication.
That's the nice thing.
So, you got any questions for me? Mama was getting frisky off camera, by the way. The whiskey, Curtis is quite a nice head of hair for a young gentleman.
What's the next question?
Don't look at my mom. I asked you if you had any questions for me.
When we going on vacation?
Never. Because I want to enjoy my vacation.
Well, I wanted to go on a cruise for a long time, but then, you know what happened with sheep cruise ship?
They sink. 100 a
Yeah,
year.
I don't wanna go.
100 cruise ships sink a year, America. 100.
I don't want to go there.
100 cruise ships sink every year. Better off getting on a C-130 with this one. Strap into the cargo net. Did you ever get on one of them? Did you sleep on them?
They convert those to passenger.
All the time,
military passenger. But I've been on one that was just
Nevin told me
in
that.
the jump seat.
Nevin told me they hung the cargo net this way, and they all slept in like a big hammock.
They do that.
That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Okay, now this is a serious question, America. This is from Betsy Robert Heiss, German. High five. Mama used to make homemade sauerkraut until she turned 65. Betsy is one of my great, amazing customers. She's also known as Supermom. Not to just take away from your Supermomness. She always has
She
snacks.
doesn't beat up her husband.
No, oh no, maybe. She does have a Wonder Woman tattoo. It's possible. Mama Hill, do you have any advice for dealing with a sassy pants 8-year-old who acts and thinks like she's 16 without beating or choking her? Because that is what I want to do. I need to figure out how to make her fear and obey me in a loving manner. Thank you, distraught mother, Austin, Texas.
She probably didn't want me to tell her what I used to do, huh?
You probably don't want Mama's advice.
They're all like that at that age. They grow out of it. They do. Then they become sweet little girls.
America, I'm not balding. This bald spot right here is from Mama snatching the motherfucker up.
I did that a few times.
Me, the
My children
motherfucker.
feared me.
Steve, what did you literally think your name was till you were 10 or 12 years old?
Jesus Christ.
I was son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, what are you doing? Jesus Christ, get over here.
They were good kids.
Literally. Thought that was my name.
They grow out of it though. And I never once said, I brought you into this world, I'll take you out.
Come on with that.
Never.
Mama was a
Never
roller girl
said
back
that.
when roller girl was serious. Did y'all know that? Did they know that? America know that?
You know what?
That you were a roller girl back in the day.
The rolling told me that.
Yeah. Jim Croce wrote that song. This would be a good time to start playing that song.
I could not play it.
Our music man is having difficulties.
Yes, I've played acoustic for 3 years, 3 years.
Are you gonna give me excuses or are you gonna give me music?
I've been playing the whole time.
Is it Indian leg wrestle time? Okay. Brian Welsh. Amen, Betsy. Now there's a great question. I got 4 kids and was thinking the same thing today. Should I beat them when they were little? LOL. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
I believe in that.
What's that mean?
That means beat them. You're allowed to smack your kids. You're not allowed to beat them, but you gotta smack them.
You smack the shit out of me.
Billy used to go to church. And he was a good boy because Grandma, not me, but my mother carried a wooden spoon in her purse and there was many trips outside.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil,
He feared Grandma.
because I had Mama raise me. Do you want to tell the story about when you beat up a truck driver? At the bowling alley? Barnesville Lanes? Do you want to tell the story about when you beat up the truck driver in Barnesville at the bowling alley?
They're good.
It's an awful story to tell. If you could tattoo... Me?
That one at the bowling alley.
Where was it?
That was right on the next street up.
We don't touch Billy's papers. Okay? This is Billy's working.
We better skip that one.
Tell him.
Nope,
Go on.
that was bad.
Sometimes Mama gets to drinking the whiskey, and
He was following me down the like dark alley, and it scared me. And I had a knife, and I went after him.
it's like he didn't stab him. You got a knife on you right now?
You don't know.
You don't know. Do you have a knife on
I'm
you?
not saying.
For quick handiness.
I just put it back in its place. That's all.
If you could tattoo Mama with your choice, ... what would you pick? I would pick a tattoo that would make her live forever. Because I love her. Love you, Mama. I love you so much. What did your mama say the first time you told her you wanted to be a tattoo artist? Repetitive. Repetitive. People, come at me with some questions, America, okay? When's the first time you had to have Mama's foot surgically removed from your ass? That's a good question.
Going down to get water.
What? Oh, Judd Howard wants to know what position I was conceived in.
Oh Lord.
It was under a pine tree. Enough said.
Enough said. Let me smack that one in the face. What's his name?
Judd Howard.
I want to be Judd.
Judd, you may. I'm gonna make get you. She's on Facebook, buddy. She don't mess around. Okay. This is Sarah Dial. So what do you do if you know that someone is tattooing illegally and are really bad at it? What would you do? If someone was illegally tattooing out of their home, what would you do?
It's not legal to tattoo out of your home.
If you're making money at it.
Okay. I don't know. I
Molotov cocktail, fireball.
Well, you went through.
You're a tough
so-
interview, Mom.
Well, you were.
You know, yes, and that's good.
I guess because.
Oh, you were good.
The
That doesn't say anything.
Well,
How was I good?
I think it's
I went-
because you went to you had to have all this training to be a tattooer, and nobody else does in America. Well, sorry, somebody does, but you had to have it. You could not do it in Hawaii. You could not tattoo,
Most strictly regulated place
Yeah.
on earth.
and you had to go to schooling for it. How many tattoo artists in Ohio had that schooling?
Yeah, mofos.
So I think you're the best.
Is that because I have a knife right now?
No, I can take it off you soon.
Lord forgive me. All right, listen. No more for you. A little bit for Bill. A little bit for Santa Claus. A little bit more for Santa Claus. This is what Joey likes. Shut up. All right. Alan Daigle would like to know, and I think this really does come into play in our situation. Why do tigers eat their young?
Do you watch the Debbie's Catch?
That is, you gotta speak louder, they can't hear you.
Do you watch the Debbie's Catch?
Crab people?
Yeah.
I got crabs once. That's not real. I'm just messing with you. I keep that shaved.
Phil Harris, he always talked about that's why lions eat their young.
Why?
Because the kids act ignorant.
Who the hell's Phil Harris?
He was like the awesomest guy on
Was he like
Debbie's
Snooki or
Catch.
something? What is this?
You need to eat dead boat captain.
Dead boat captain.
Yeah.
Smoke a lot of cigarettes?
He did.
Probably kill him.
He was a good guy.
So the tigers eat their young because they act foolish.
Yeah, to save themselves from having to smack the shit out of them later. I never thought.
So I'm lucky that you didn't
that.
eat me, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Billy, it's what's for dinner. That's fucking crazy. What if you did kill me and eat me?
No, no.
That's ridiculous.
I never had thoughts of flushing me down the toilet either.
It sounds like, why would you bring that up if you didn't have that thought? It sounds like you did have that thought, and you're just saying that you didn't to cover up the fact that you did.
For one of the others.
America, I think my mom essentially just told me she wanted to flush me down the toilet when I was a child. We're gonna take a short pause.